How many of you guys on this guy actually feel confidently that your sales reps are absolutely asking for the business?
I feel pretty confident in that. They know to ask the pre-close. What we're trying to get better at is the financing piece, which is kind of paired with that. I've hammered it in enough about the pre-close, other than price or payment, other than the investment. Is there any reason why you wouldn't want to do business with Panther Roof? They got to ask that. If they're not asking that, that's really bad. You got to ask for the order. That's Zig Ziglar. Ask for the order. Ask for the business.
I'm literally exactly in Robert's shoes. I think we put the pre-close out there at the end of the pitch. That's before we give them their quote. It's the finance piece that we're really going to be working on through this summer as this storm kind of tails off and we finally catch our breath a little bit. We weren't prepared for it, right? We're not in a storm market. And we got hit with a massive hailstorm. Like we're just not ready for that, and we're doing the best we can with it. Which we're the best we can is going to be our best year we've ever had, but when we get back to a full retail setting here over the next few months, we're really going to work on financing because so many people. I don't hardly know people that have 15 grand in cash laying around just to go spend on something like a roof. And even if they have it, they do not want to use it for that. That's the Disney trip. That's the car next year, whatever. Nobody wants to spend on a roof. So if you can really figure out financing, I think the opportunity to sell on the spot increases significantly.
Yeah.
So John, are you correlating that with like one call closes, or like knowing that your reps asked for the business, even if it's a 2 call or they're in a ProLine follow up for 3 months? You just want to know that they tried to ask for the order while they were there, the contract while they were there.
Yeah, we've been focusing a lot more on like trying to get that locked in as we're there. I don't really want to rely on these guys with ability to follow up because I think all too often they shift back and rely on the automations that we kind of build out and just think that includes control, which isn't really ideal, especially with the amount that everything costs to get them in front of these potential opportunities and things,